look at this. I don't know if you can focus on this. The rubber grip. I'm trying to do this with one hand because I'm holding M50 with one hand. Look at this. The rubber grip is very loose on this, my 1018. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what I do, what I've done in the past to try and resolve this problem of loose grip. Look at that. You can see, look at it. You can drive a bus through there. Well, maybe not a bus, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to show you what I do to fix droopy grip, droopy rubber grip. Look, you can see right underneath there. Can you see that? Right underneath. That's how bad, how droopy this has gotten over the years. I've had this lens since 2015, something like that. So it's like 6 years. 6 years I've had this lens. Look, it's my L, elastic band L, 1018. So I'm going to show you what I do because I've seen some stuff online what people have been doing, cutting and gluing and all kinds of nonsense like that. But I think my method is a bit easier. And I did it to my 70 to 200. Let's get it over here. I did it to this lens over here a few years back. I had the same problem. But look at it now. It's nice, man. Nice and tight. Yeah, no play in it whatsoever. It was really loose. And it's back to normal. And the secret, it's not even a secret, well, it might be a secret, is to put them in the oven. Yes, you heard right. Get the rubber, slide it off, slide it right, I'm gonna slide it right off. I'll put it in the oven at gas mark 5 for about, I do 7 minutes and then I turn it over. So that's 14 minutes. And yeah, let it cool down, put it back on. Because as it cools down, it shrinks down. So when you take it out the oven, yes, the oven, it will take a while for it to shrink back down to the proper size. Because this is rubber, man. It's not going to melt. It's not going to burn. Gas mark 5. If that doesn't work, I'll put it back in again, give it a second dose. Gas mark 5. Yeah, it'll smell a bit funny. It'll smell like it's burning, but don't worry, it's not burning. It's just, it's doing its thing. So we're gonna put this one through and see what happens. Take the rubber off. Take the grip off. Don't put it in with the lens because you'll have a mess. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what we can do for our 10 to 18. My favorite lens. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand because I'm holding the M50 as I said. And if I can't, then I'll have to put it down somewhere. All right, so just slide this off. It's got to be an easier way of doing this. Me can't do it with one hand. It not gonna work. Yeah, look, there you go. Look, it's sliding off. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just slide it off. Slide the thing off, man. See how loose it is? It just slides right off the back there. Right off. Slide it off. Because you're going to need this. Look at that, man. Yeah, it comes right off. There you go. Proper things. Proper things, proper things. Yeah, so there you have one lens with no focus grip. Could use it like that, couldn't you? Looks pretty retro. Not retro, futuristic. Oh, anyway, yeah. So this is what you want. Get your rubber, your grip, and this is what we're gonna put in the oven. We're gonna put it in the oven, man. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Get that in the oven. Zoom. Right, what you need is a bit of foil to put it on, because you're not just going to put it straight in the oven. So get your rubber grip, your loose grip, put it on the foil. Yeah. Put it on the foil, and we've got the oven heating up over the back. Once it's reached full temperature, we're going to put it in. Remember, gas mark 5 or 6. You can do 6 or 7 for about 14 minutes. I'm going to do 7 minutes this way because the heat rises, so this will get hotter. And then I'm going to turn it over and do that side so that both sides get done together. Yep. Okay. Once the oven's hot, I'm going to put it in. Wish me luck. Right, so we got it on our foil, and we're going to put it in the oven, which we had warmed up previously over here. So, as we come down, see if we can get it in. Yeah, it should be on the right temperature. I'm gonna bung it in there quickly. Stay back, stay back. Yeah. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 7 minutes.
I set your alarm for 14:09.
Good, we'll be back and we'll turn it over because it needs to be turned over. Zoom. Okay, 7 minutes is up. So we're gonna get it out, turn it over, and put it back in. So let's stop that alarm. Let me get me, it's gonna be really hot, so I'm gonna use my oven gloves. Probably don't need oven gloves, but I'm gonna, for safety, let's do that. And let's see, down here. Oh, it stinks. Oh, can you see that smoke coming out? Can you see the smoke coming out? And the actual foil isn't even hot. But can you see the smoke? Let's get around here so you can see the smoke. See that smoke there, if you can see that. Smoking in there, look at that. Proper smoking. But it's not melting, you notice. It smells awful. And that can scare you when you smell that smell. But it's not. So let me take it out. The foil is not actually hot. Don't do this at home, children. So what I'm going to do is take it out, put it up here, and I'm going to flip it over. That is hot. That's hot. Can you see it? Look at that. Is it hot? It's not even hot. So I'm just going to turn it over. Should really use tongs, but it's not that hot actually. So although the oven's hot, it is not that hot. Look how shiny it looks. Looks like new. Almost. Yeah. So we're going to get that in for another 7 minutes and see what happens. Yep. Alright. Let's put that back in. It's another 7 minutes. On the other side. Okay, I've actually left it in a bit too long. I got a bit carried away. I was upstairs doing something, so let's see what's going on. Down here, down here, down here. Oh, it is really smelly. So you got to make sure you're doing this in a very ventilated space. As you can see, there's a lot of smoke coming off of it, but it's not melting or anything. So let's see if we can get it out. This foil is still not even hot. There you go. Let's put it up on the side. And we're just gonna, leave it here to cool down before I slip it back on and see what happens. Yeah. It looks like it's still in good shape. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. We're going to let it cool down. Probably not that hot. Yeah, it's a bit hot, but it's not that hot. So we're just going to let it cool down. Look, there you go. It's even not that hot. So I'm going to let it cool down a bit before I put it back on and see what happens. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Lens. Naked lens. And we're gonna cover her up with a new, well, old, preheated, pre-shrunk, hopefully, rubber grip. So let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, it looks a bit smaller because it's gripping even the bottom. Let's keep that in focus. Let's push that on as best we can. Seems a bit better. Feels a bit tighter. And you just work it on. Work your way around. Can't see, put my glasses on. It might help. Yeah, so look at that. Let's work it. Oops. Lens cap, end cap. Let's pull it round. Pull it, pull it, pull it. It's a good sign. If it's if you've got to grip it like that. And just kind of like inch it into position. Slowly. Is this in focus? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And you get the edges in. And just kind of like work it round. And that looks brand spanking new. Well, yeah, it does. Looks quite new. Look at that. So now I have my 1018 L for elastic band L. 1018 brand spanking new. Look at that grip. No more plate whatsoever in that. That's like new. So there you have it. There you have it. Come here when you want to find out the things, the little secrets, the little hacks of how to make your old lenses back into brand new lenses with the grips, the rubber grips. All good. Zoom.